Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. For those of you that have just subscribed to our channel, my name is Jody Stone and I am the founder of the Queen Hustle organization. And for today, I'm taking you guys on the journey to pack the barrels with us. This is our second shipment to Jamaica. So we're in the process of packing barrels. I'm going to show you guys, but please don't judge. Set the camera this way. Don't judge as it's a mess in here. So we have our 2 barrels over there. We're getting the 3rd one today. And then over here we have a box. That box is just half of it is mask, half of it is clothes. And then we have some toys and some shoes and stuff. And then in here, the barrels, both of them are already like halfway. This one is food, and then this one over here has clothing and stuff in it. So I'm just taking you guys on the journey with us as we pack them. Guys, this is a lot of work. And for those of you that have been following our organizations and stuff, you know that we try to okay, now I'm turning stuff over. We try to pack barrel at least twice a year or so and ship them off to Jamaica. We don't send, most of it is like clothing and stuff like that. And don't think that, oh, it's because it's an organization, they're all old or used or clothes that's not in great conditions. They're actually in decent, perfect conditions. That's why we choose to send them, because obviously when we choose to send stuff, we have to make sure that the conditions that they're in great conditions. If I wouldn't wear something, I'm not gonna give it to someone. Sorry. Okay, so like I was saying, when I choose to send clothes and stuff to Jamaica, I make sure that the conditions that they're in are decent conditions, because I'm not gonna give something to someone that I wouldn't personally wear myself. So I won't be showing you guys all the pieces of the clothes and stuff that I am sending, because that would just take way too much time for me to do. And I'm going to show you guys some of our merch. So if you are in Jamaica, we're going to be shipping off some of our masks. We have some black ones, but we're on back order, so we're supposed to get them later this week, that I'll be sending to Jamaica as well. So if you guys are in Jamaica and need masks, you can reach out to the head, our executive director, Stacey, in Jamaica, and she has those. This is one of our t-shirts that I'm currently wearing here as well. And then we have some more. I'll insert some pictures in here so you guys can see them. And then these are just our signature ones that has our logos on them. This one comes in black, white, and yellow. Then we have the queendom. We have Real Queen fixes each other's crowns. And then we have some other ones. I'll definitely insert some pictures so you guys can see it. So I'm just gonna go through. You guys are gonna help me to pack the barrels, and you guys get to see Oshana what I'm putting in them. She's just playing with all the toys. So we have some toys that we have anywhere from like dolls and stuff like that for girls. Yeah, so she's here with me today. So we have some dolls. These are all, as you can see, basically brand new. They're all washed and clean, ready to go.
And after I have a Papa Choo.
Okay. And then we have the guitar. So this can be for like boys. So we have toys for girls and for boys. We have castles. We have even walkers and stuff like that are for babies.
And you got a drum.
Yeah, a drum. And then of course, reading is essential. So we have reading books, lots of reading books that are here as well. And then the essential that we need now more than ever. Thank you to my friend Simone Rowe here in Canada. She donated a box. Like that box over there that I said is like half mask, and then we have some more. So we have these ones that are all cloths. And then we have these ones which are the medical masks. So we have these both for adults and children as well. We're gonna be putting these
a castle. And you're gonna put it in the barrel and get it there small.
So this barrel over here that I show you guys that have clothes in it. Okay, give me the castle. I'm gonna be putting the toys. So half of it is clothes, and then the other half is just gonna be
and you got a
the
drum.
toys.
You got a drum.
Okay. So as I put the toys in, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the clothes to go in between, so that way there's no gap in between this. I'll try to my best. I'm trying to pack them in the best way that we can. As my sister Stacey would say, I don't know how to pack barrel. This is for you when you see this video. But we're gonna do our best with the babies.
Very good.
Guys, this is a lot of work because we have to like get the donations, and then I have to drove all over the city. Sometimes it takes me like a day by the time I have to go to everyone, pick up the donations, and then come back here. It's a lot of time. So I'm gonna show you guys down inside the barrel as I packed it too as well. So when I do this, then I take these and fold them as small as I can, and then push them down in here, so that way there's no gap and not too much space in between the toys, and that it fits in the best way possible. Okay, hold on, Peanut. So this one is just gonna be toys and clothes. That's just gonna be in this barrel. Okay, hold on, mommy have to put some clothes in between. So yeah, guys, when I tell you that it takes a lot of work for me to, no, please don't do that, baby. For me to drive around, to pick up the donations and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm gonna show you guys a few pieces of the clothes.
And you got a farm?
Okay, so when you can see them. These are all washed and stuff. You can see the conditions. These are great. This is basically my size, and they're great stuff. Some of them are even brand new that still has tags on them and stuff like that too. So they're not in conditions where you guys would say, oh, you don't want to keep them. Okay, Oshana, just wait. You're going too fast for mommy though. Just slow down a minute, okay? So I'll bring the fork over in a minute and I'll show you guys how I packed it. I wish my other phone has space on it because that one would be much better to show you guys. So I'll bring it over.
And guys, this you have.
Okay, hold on. So in here, you can see where I put the toys, and then in between, I'm pushing down the clothes and stuff in here to fill up the gaps, to make sure that everything fits okay. So I do this, and then that way everything gets fit and there's enough room for everything, because trust me, it takes a lot of work and it can be a lot. I'm already sweating to pack these barrels and stuff, but so yeah, we have mask, clothes, food, shoes, toys.
And you have?
Yeah, even like backpacks and stuff, we get a couple of those too. And then personally, I've realized that,
guys, you got a cart, an auto police cart.
so personally, what I have realized is that food in Jamaica is a little bit cheaper here, personally for me. So I think that's what we'll do. Like whenever we get financial donation, we'll purchase stuff in Jamaica. And then these things, which I pretty much get for free,
and guys,
are what we send. Because, so like I said, those are just the legs for the walker.
Those are the legs to walker.
So everything, even the toys, I said I was going to take the batteries out of them because there's a lot of batteries. Sorry, they all have batteries and stuff in them already. Okay, bring over the car.
Auto police cart.
Thank you. So this is the best way that not that one yet. So this is the best way that I see to do it, is to put stuff in, then to fold them, and then push. See, like I said, there's tabs. These have tabs on them, so these are basically brand new stuff. So there's brand new stuff in here. They're not just all worn.
And look,
So yeah, you can have some hats.
You got, Mommy, where is this?
That's a part of the walker. That's the part that sings the song on the walker. So that's the one that say the ABC and make the noise
That's,
and stuff.
and the button's right here and make noise. And after it can't make noise.
Guys, this is no easy task to do, trust and believe. Sorry.
No, it can't make noise.
I don't think it's maybe the battery's dead or it's not turned on. I don't even know. I'm not even sure how exactly these things, but yeah, so this is a locker. We have the other piece over there. So you put this on, it locks in, and then the children can like play with it. So they're entertained. It says do, re, mi, la, ti, sa, or do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. I don't remember how the song goes, and then I can turn these, open stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Guys,
See, so these things all work. They're not brand new, but they still work. So it's not like you're just gonna have it and it doesn't do anything. Every single one of the toys that I showed you guys still works like they're brand new. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, so this is the other part. So it's locked in here. But I'm not gonna put it on because I need it to fit in the barrel separately. Or maybe it would go together better. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. And then I said the books. We have like a whole bunch of books. There's some more around here too. So there are books for pretty much every age group. So these are not just for like babies. They're for older children too. So yeah, this is a lot of fun and a lot of work. So we have 2 barrels. The goal is to get 3, so we should be getting one today. Speaking off, I'll probably call my dad to ask him to pick it up for me, so that way we can have it.
And you got,
as for the food and stuff,
guys,
you guys won't get to see all of them because I'm not going to take them out.
Guys, you got a Barbie car.
And then as for the mask, so you have blue and you have white. So I think they're the same, but they can be worn on both sides. So whenever you wear it on the black side or the blue, and then you can wash it and wear it on the other side as well. So yeah.
And guys, and you got, Mommy, where is this?
I think that's a boat.
I think that's,
So as for the clothes, there's girls, there's boys, there's like adults, and there's babies stuff in here.
this is,
That's what? What is it?
it is DJ Mask car.
DJ Mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
And who is it?
Here's a cute little boy shorts.
Oh,
Guys,
there is this.
yeah, the tag was on this. You can see that the tag was like removed,
Guys, and
but it
what
wasn't
is
even
this?
worn.
Guys,
Some, like I said, some of these are brand new stuff.
where is this, guys? I don't know. Guys, I don't know where is this, guys. Guys, I don't know.
So it is a mess in here, so I hope you guys aren't judging. But you know, this is how it has to be in order for me to get to actually pack some. Oh, Shauna, that doesn't go in there yet. Okay, and these, just so you guys know, I actually have stuff on the ground that I put these on. They aren't just like laying around on the ground and all dirty, because I said I wash them with soft lawn and stuff like that. So I actually wash them in smelling good. Watch yourself, Shannon. Watch yourself, baby.
Mommy, you call me baby.
Aren't you my baby?
No.
You're not my baby? Then you can't play with my toys. If you're not my baby, you cannot touch my stuff. Guys, look at these. This is adorable. This is brand new too. Like, look at these. These things are brand new. Because I know why I'm showing you guys these and saying they're brand new is because I know a lot of times when, especially in Jamaica, when people hear stuff coming from foreign and they get donated and stuff, a lot of times people automatically think that, oh, I broke them off and country, we don't want them. Like, some of these are brand new things, and they're all, like I said, I personally would not give someone something that I wouldn't wear. So we get the donations and we go through them and make sure that they're in decent condition before we send them. So you guys won't get to see every pieces of them, because if I'm supposed to do that, we're gonna have like, oh, careful baby. We're gonna have a video that's a mile long and takes forever for me to do this. So I'll just show you guys the insides of things as we pack it. And another thing, oh, see, even this, look guys, tags on these things. The only tricky part is most of the times I have to remove the tags because they're donations. And if you send stuff to Jamaica with tags, they think that you're trying to sell them. And then they charge you more for when you go to pick up the barrels and stuff, and that's not the case. So that's why a lot of times when if you get stuff from donations and there's no tag on it, it's because in order to ship them to Jamaica, you have to remove the tag so they don't charge you an arm and a leg for things. I don't know why the Jamaican system is like that. When they're trying to help people, if things are like a certain price that they think it's too expensive or whatever, they don't want to charge you more for it. So that's why I do that.
And guys, and look at that. You got a farm, a farm, and you got a blanket in it, and there's sun, raining, and a moon.
Yeah.
And guys, this is the farm to put the animals in there, but you don't buy animals anymore.
So I have Ashana here with me, obviously my daughter, because whenever I'm doing things like this, I always try to show her.
Yes, I am your daughter.
Yes, Ashana. I try to show her what I do and explain to her. Even though she's small, I still try to, because eventually, not yet, let me put that down.
Okay.
Eventually, at some point, whenever she outgrows her clothes or her toys and stuff like that, and I'm like, baby, you no longer use this, you have outgrown it. Mommy's gonna give it away. And then she said, why mommy, you don't go away? And I try to explain to her, you no longer use it, and there's a lot of people out there that could use it. So instead of letting it go to waste, we give it to someone that's in need of it and that will make use of it. So that's why a lot of my videos, even like when I go live and stuff, you guys might always see her around me. It's not broken. You can't go back on. Just leave it. Mommy will do it. So yeah. So this one is almost fully packed. So this, okay. So this one is pretty much just clothes, toys. So I'm trying to fit as much of them in here. But I don't push them down because I don't want it to get broken. I'm gonna turn this thing off if I remember how I turn it on. Ooh. I don't remember. I'll just leave it till I can figure it out. Nope, are not. Okay, got it. So this, as for this barrel, this one is pretty much packed. I don't want to push too hard on them though because it's toys and I do not want them to get broken and then they basically have no use. So yeah. I make the clothes as tiny and as small as possible. If there's anyone that's going to be watching this video and you're packing barrels to Jamaica, this is the way to do it. And then you can pretty much push them down in between stuff and it holds and fits
Mommy,
a lot more. Yes.
there's no paper towel. There's no towels to wipe my hands.
Wipe it on the thing around there on the ground that you were lying on.
Which one?
The big blanket, Oshana.
Oh.
This child of mine. Alright, so most of the toys, I still have some more that I have to pick up tomorrow to remind you guys. So I don't even know. At this point, I'm trying to fit things as tiny as I can. So there are still 3 more toys that I think I'm going to fit into here.
And look at my watch.
Look at me. When I'm speaking, you need to wait and don't talk over me. Okay? Okay, now you may talk.
Guys, and look my lunch. And look, it had the words. And it fits on me.
So she got that for her birthday.
Which one belongs to Jane?
And every time she gets, she shows it off.
Oh no! We need a bandage. Nice job.
Alright, what's it now?
What's nearby?
So guys, even some CDs. I don't even know if we still use CD players and stuff in Jamaica.
Oh, I get those.
Oh, we don't use these here because we don't have CD players and everything is now on Disney Plus that we have here and Netflix and stuff. So these are just gonna go into the barrel.
Yeah, those are gonna get in the barrel.
Yeah, these were hers, and like I said before, that we teach her to give stuff that she no longer uses.
Mommy, and those are in the barrel, so I just used those the last time.
Yeah. I don't want to put these where they get smashed.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah. So see, this one is pretty much at the top at this moment. Stop that. This one is pretty much at the top, which means this is almost at the limit as far as it can go. We're just gonna take some bags and stuff and put it on the top.
And
Push
guys,
it down. And push it down after it is all done. What are you showing them on that?
the farm.
What about it?
There's eggs to open
There's eggs in there.
there. Yeah. And
Okay.
guys, you see the eggs? The eggs are cute. And we're
Okay,
gonna.
so I'm almost done with this one, and then I'll show you guys all the masks that we have.
Mommy, I'm not done talking. And
Well, excuse me.
and the little eggs here had to open. And look, it had to open. And it had the opens right now. And the farm had to open.
Okay, are you done?
Yep.
Okay, I have some. Okay. So in here, this is pretty much just a few more clothes up in there, and then that's mask. And then for these, I'm gonna put in here. So this one is almost completely filled. It can be pushed down to put the cover on it. And then now I'm gonna get started on this one. So this one is food that's already in here. So for the last barrel, most of it is gonna be mask. And then there are several toys that I said I'm supposed to pick up. So what I'm gonna do is put these toys I already have in here. I'm trying to stop with that. But since I already have food, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the mask over top of the food and then put the toys on top. Reason why I didn't put the toys at the bottom is because some of the thin food, the bags of rice and stuff are much heavier, and I don't want to put them on top of the toys and then they end up breaking them. Because what sense would it be that I'm sending something and by the time it gets there it has no use? Even like for these, personally, even if this squishes the boxes, I'm not really worried about it because they're in bags and stuff, so the bags will be fine. So if I have to push it down and then the boxes break, that's a risk I'm willing to take. So those are good. And then guys, masks, we know hopefully won't be for longer, but we have to be wearing masks because these things are getting on my last nerve. And I know a lot of you guys can probably relate to that. Here, give me the toy.
At the farm?
Yes. I know that you guys can probably so here.
Farm?
The farm, I don't even know what age group. Ashana still plays with it and she's age 4, so but this is not hers. We got these from donations.
And you had to open the birdies?
And it works here, and then I think you can press buttons. Most of these has batteries, yeah. So it has the battery thing in the bottom where the battery can go into and work.
It had to work. And the button is right here. And let me show you guys.
Oh. What are you showing them?
Guys, I got there's bracelets over here. And those are mommy, so I'm gonna wear them. And what do you got?
Okay, come,
I
come.
got this, that.
Okay, you can take it up and show it to them. We're not taking the phone away. Mommy's using it, okay? All right, guys. So on to the second barrel now.
You got.
What's this? Okay, so this is what the legs. So the legs that I was showing you guys, this is what it's for. So how do you turn it on? I don't know if there's still batteries in it. Does it work?
The batteries are there.
Yeah, but I don't know if they work. So again, here, batteries. So even if it doesn't work right now,
Mommy, let me show you.
it just needs to be replaced with the batteries. And then, so this is called a leapfrog, is what it's called. So this probably is for age, I don't know, pretty much from like 8-3 once the babies start moving around. So the legs can be removed and then you put it down on the ground where they can play with it. And then once they're at the age where they can start standing up and stuff, then that's when you put the legs in and then you have it up where they can use it.
And Mommy, and you have to put the ball in it and it blows over the wall.
It does?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you put the ball in it and you blow the
And then
wall.
I'm going to take more masks and clothes and put in between these.
Hey guys, and you got this, the body. Oh,
Alright guys,
the body.
so Oshana, no, the body already put away. Mommy
Not
already,
the body.
yeah, and Mommy put it away in the barrel already.
Oh. So,
Okay, so even some dresses here for
Mommy.
children for church and stuff. So even these, even though they're big and fluffy, I still try to fold them, but they're not all crushed. This can just, oh, does it go on there? Okay, we just leave that here. And then these, we put them in here. Most of the smaller clothes, like these ones, are the ones that's best to push down in between. So again, I fold them as tiny as possible, like these, and push them down in the crevices in the corners.
And guys, this
And you guys-
you got this and those.
You guys would be surprised to see how much stuff you can actually fit into one barrel if that's how you actually does it. Trust me, the first time I sent barrels to Jamaica, my sister was like, it could have been so much more, you didn't put it properly. Which I completely understand it could have. So see, this again,
Mommy, I want one.
go. This again has a tag on it. So this is brand new. But again, I have to remove the tag so they don't think we're trying to sell anything back when they go to clear the barrels and they can see what's in it. Because as you guys know, when you go to clear them, you have to open it so they can see what's inside of it. Which is the reason why I'm going to be honest. The last time when I sent the barrels, I forgot to write for the community and that they were donations on it. And a friend of mine told me that when you do that, they don't charge you as much. I don't know if that's true. So I guess we're about to find out. I'm not going to tell you guys the exact amount that I paid, obviously, because of reasons that all of you probably know. When it comes on to money, that's a whole nother story. So I'm not going to say, but obviously we do accept, like I said, clothes and donation, financial donations, because we have to buy the barrels. Sometimes we have to buy food to put in there if we don't get food and food donations. Go and eat it. If we don't get food donation, we have to purchase those. And sometimes it does end up coming from out of pockets, which is the reason why we have the t-shirts, the bracelets, the keychains and stuff for the organization that we sell. And then that money goes back into the organization to purchase stuff. And look, I know I'm just rambling on, but basically I'm just showing you guys how we pack the barrels, what we're putting into it, and how it works. So if you are wondering how you qualify to get stuff within the organization, it is a woman empowerment organization, and we aim to help single mothers, moms that are struggling and stuff like that in Jamaica. So if you're not working, or if you lost your job, or you know, your hours got cut back, and there's a lot of scenarios of where you can qualify. But obviously this is not for people that's out there working and just think that, oh, things are free so I can get it. That's not the case, because in order for you to qualify, we have to do an evaluation, do some background check, see, like ask a few people like within the community and stuff, you know, like, do you know this person and whatever. Because a lot, I'm not saying people do this, but there are people out there that just thinks that because things are free, it should just be given to them, right? And that's not the case, because you're probably in a better situation than Tisha over there. So, but just because things are free and you think that it's fair for grabs, you take it, and then the person that's in need of it doesn't end up getting it. So there are rules and qualifications around how you qualify to get things. And again, if you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, there's our website that you can visit, and it tells you all the details about who we are, what we do, our core values, and everything behind our organization. So I'm pretty much done here. Guys, look at this. This is about 5 pounds of each. These are just for the hair. I used to use them for my jewelry line, but I shut it down. I don't use this anymore. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what we have here. Ashana. Alright, so just sit on the ground. Alright guys, so here we are. The 2 barrels are almost fully packed. So this one, so half of it was food. Now we have 2 toys in here, so I'm going to push. See how there's space between here? This is where the clothing come in. You see I can push down in here. There's like no space or anything in here. That's the goal of how we want to pack it. And then this one, this is full. Like, even though it's like up to here, by the time I push stuff down in here and switch it around and stuff, that will be fully packed. And then that's 2 barrels. And then in here, you guys can see there's still some more clothing and the mask. Then there's still more on the ground. As I said, I'm supposed to get some more toys and stuff, so that will be for the 3rd barrel. I know this video is mostly talking, but you guys saw how I packed the barrels. You saw what I put into it. You heard a little bit about the organization, how you can qualify. And oh yeah, we even have like some Christmas bags and stuff, because you know, with Christmas coming up, we do Christmas stuff, so we can get these way cheaper here in Canada. So we purchase them and send them to Jamaica. So we have those ready for when Christmas time comes around. We send even like the paper wrappers and stuff like this. If you have a thing here called the dollar store, where you can pretty much get a lot of these for like $1.25. I don't know how much these in Jamaica cost, but I know a lot of things in Jamaica a little more pricier. So that's how whenever we're packing and asking for stuff, that's how we know. We pretty much have a list of what to accept and stuff like that, because we have to try to make sure that whatever is the most expensive in Jamaica is what we send. So we don't just take up stuff and send them, right? So if you know that food is cheaper in Jamaica, you buy the food in Jamaica and you send clothes and stuff from here to Jamaica, and vice versa, because you have to try to balance. It doesn't make any sense you can get a bag of rice in Jamaica for $20 and buy it here for $30. That's basically a waste of money, right? So you have to be wise when you're doing that. I didn't show you guys the whole process of washing. Trust me, there's a whole process to this. It would have been a lot more, so I didn't show you guys that. But I will definitely put these little sweaters for babies, children. I miss little babies.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
why do you many babies?
Eat your stuff and be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, and guys, another thing. You guys see me pack the barrels and show you guys how I pack them. When these get to Jamaica and they're given out, you will not see a picture, a video, or anything of who we're giving these things to. So that's something to keep in mind. Because I have had people reach out to us saying that they need help for things, but they don't want to be on social media. That you never have to worry about with us. Because whenever we give out things, that was one of the main things that when I started and stuff like that, I made that clear that, you know what, when we give out things to people, we will not be taking pictures or video of them holding up things. Just if people get stuff from us and they want to do that, they want to take a picture and post it and say they got this and whatever, by all means, like that's your thing and you want to show it off so you can reach other people and show other people. I don't have a problem with that. But for us personally, to put them on our Instagram or our Facebook page showing I gave some clothes to TT, I gave some food to BB, or whoever, or DD, or whatever you need, is just an example. That won't be a thing. So don't ever think that if you reach out and ask us for things, that you'll be all over social media. That we do not believe in. The whole point of helping others is so that just put it down out there, I'll put it away. Because I know from personal experience,
Mommy, where?
just put it down anywhere, Peanut. That getting things from people, you have a lot of people that just does things just for the sake of, to say they did something for you. I know that, and I'm not calling anybody out, and I'm not saying anybody is doing things for that reason. So don't go say that I said, because I didn't.
Don't say that
I'm trying to stop. But that is one of my strongest beliefs.
Mommy,
In the Bible, it says, don't quote me on this either, I'm not sure what part in the Bible, but I know I have read it somewhere in the Bible where it says if you give something, your right hand or your left hand should know what the other hand is doing. Yeah.
Mommy, where
So
is
if I give something to Tisha, her best friend should know that I give her something. Neither should my best friend, because I'm not gonna go say, oh yeah, that's your friend, you know I helped her last week. Nah, boo.
And guys, and I got something. Their auntie naughty guy get her something. She get me, and Shelly gave me this watch. So I love it. So it was at my birthday.
Auntie Shelly gave it to you for your birthday.
Yeah. And Papa just come back home, and Papa don't get me the watch at Shelly's house. It's just Shelly get it herself, and she got to give me this something my watch.
Okay, so that's it for clothes.
Mommy, I'm not done talking.
Okay, but you need to wait. I'm doing stuff right now. Okay, so that's it for clothes. What though? I kind of think. Watch yourself.
Okay.
What I should have done is, but then there's clothes on top. So for the next burial, I have the toys. I don't know how much toys I'm picking up tomorrow, so that's one of the things with. I'll definitely do something on that too once I pick those up and we're packing that. Maybe I'll make a video, but there's a few more clothes in here that I'm gonna leave so that way I can use them to fill in the space in the other burial for when we're putting the things in. So that way it has, like for the gaps, I can put stuff down in. But even like with these, since they're already in things, what I'm actually thinking of doing is removing them from the box, because then it would fit more. I wish I had thought of this earlier, because this actually does, for instead of the box, they work like this because they're already in the bag, so it's not like they're open and you have to open the box to give them away anyways, unless you're going to be giving away like a box full to persons. And the only way that will be happening is like if it's a school or like another organization or something that we're giving to. That's the only way you probably get a box, as a box of them has 30 pieces. And these ones, I don't know. Like I said, these ones are adults and children. The other one, I think those are all kids, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't even say, but I think these ones are all children masks. Even these ones are in bags too. So you see, so if I decide to throw these out, instead of having them in the bags, they'll still be in good condition because they're already in secondary bags here too. Which these are good. So instead of not having clothes to put in the other barrels, this is what I'm gonna do. Take these and I can shoot them around the corners. Thank you so much again to my friend Simone for these. Like so many people, children and families will be blessed, especially with the coming September for school. I don't know if everybody will be going back to school in person. This will be a big help for families not having to buy masks. Because we might think these are simple dressers and be like, oh, that's not expensive, I can buy that. But it's not for everybody. Not everybody has a $500 whatever, how much it may cost to buy those things, right? So in here we have more clothes and stuff on everything else that's left. I'm gonna take and put in here. So we have a couple backpacks and stuff here too. Those are gonna go in there. And remember guys, when you're sending things like these to Jamaica, for the community, make sure that you write community on it so they don't think that you're just sending them.
And you're gonna come our house too. And guess what?
Who's gonna come to our house?
The video. The video.
The video?
Yeah.
Are they now?
And guys, guess what you do?
You're taking the video to your house and you don't know them?
Guys, guess what you do the last night? You just do yoga the last night?
That was this morning, Tina.
That was this morning. You don't do
and,
it.
hold on. And here in this bag, I forgot to show you guys these sanitary products. Move your body. In here we have sanitary products. We have like some pills. These are like Advil and stuff. Brushes, soap. So these will be going in the next barrel. All of those are in here. So 2 barrel and this box. So this whole box, plus whatever we're picking up tomorrow, will be for the next barrel. So we do need a third one.
And you do the yoga this morning. And you do it and
Alright guys, so I just called my dad. He said he'll get the other barrel later. So I guess I won't be able to finish all the packing until tomorrow, which is fine because I have to go pick up the rest of the toys. Be careful, Oshana. So as far as you guys can see, this barrel is fully packed. This one is fully packed. And then we just have these that are left over here and the toys that we're picking up tomorrow. So yeah. So again, in here we have lots of masks. Okay, just hold on. You know these are supposed to be waist bead, not necklaces, right?
Yeah.
They're supposed to go around your waist, not to your neck. But anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna try to see if I can put the lid on. Y'all are probably gonna die of
And I
laughter.
got a bracelet too. And this is a necklace.
This is really hot. Okay, guys, this thing is not even getting squish down. That literally means it can hold more stuff in here though.
And there's a lot of stuff, guys. And it can't fit in there. Guys, peek
Can you
over,
cut the
guys.
cover for me?
Okay,
All
guys,
right.
I'm gonna cover it. I just did this. That's a
I swear, she's older than I am.
stuff. And I call her mommy, so that's my mommy. And after
Alright,
she
can you pass me that?
this,
Nope, the other one. Yeah.
okay.
Okay, put that down on the ground. Can I just drop it? It's okay, leave it, leave it. When I said to drop it, you didn't. Okay.
Guys,
So,
I
let's
just
see.
mommy is funny.
Okay, watch yourself. You have to move, don't you? I am funny. So this is usually how I have to do this. See, this goes way too easily for me. That tells me that more things can fit in here. That's usually how I judge it. If it goes too easily, then I always assume that it can fit more clothes, and then you put your little lock in here. So that's one button down, stop. Then we have the mask. And remember, if you need t-shirts, they'll be available in Jamaica. Come in August. Come in August, t-shirts will be available in Jamaica. So we have anywhere from, what are you doing? Small to large. We're supposed to order some extra large, but due to the folding and stuff, those will not make it in time for them to reach to Jamaica for you guys to have them. So we're just gonna have to make do with what I have. I'm actually supposed to pick up some, oh, speaking of that, yeah, I have to pick up some more masks and stuff this weekend too. There's some more masks and stuff that I have to pick up. Because I show you guys the white mask, and then I have to pick up the black ones and some more t-shirts. Even for kids. We have kids t-shirt that's coming too. Of
There you
course,
go,
I have my
guys.
daughter.
There you go, guys. I'm gonna put the brush down.
Hold on.
Mama, I pressed the bracelet on them.
You gave them the necklace.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, you like it? It's pretty, and mommy made it for me. I'm gonna put it on.
Move.
There you go.
Hey guys, so
You
let's
like it, guys?
move it. Start packing stuff into them. If I wait last minute, because remember, I have to go through and wash all the toys. So I have to wash all the toys, I have to wash all the clothes, and bear in mind, I get like bags and bags and bags of donations that I have to go through to make sure the conditions are right, and then I have to wash them. And food, I have to make sure those things expired. So there's so much responsibility that comes with doing this, because first you have to make sure the clothes are in decent condition before you give them away to people. You have to make sure nothing expires. You have to make sure everything is up to date and whatever. But honestly, guys, I enjoy and I love running my organization because I get to help people. A lot of you might not be able to understand, because I do get questions all the time like, why do you do it? Like, some people don't even appreciate what you do and whatever. Like, I'm not looking for appreciation for anyone to recognize or to put me on top of the world or anything. I just know that I'm doing what I'm doing and it makes me happy, and I get to help others, And if I give it to 10 person and one person, it changes their life or it does something significant for them, that right there is all that I need. And I know that I get the blessing from above for doing what I do. So I get it all the time. It's nothing new. If people come to me today and say, hey, this, I literally get it all the time. Because a lot of people are like, why do you even like go back and help people that has done me wrong or did me dirty and whatever? And I'm like, it's not, I'm not gonna say that it's easy to forgive and to forget certain things. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you have to do it, not for that person, but for your own self. In order for you to heal and to move past certain things, sometimes you just have to forget. Because I've even seen scenarios where somebody did you dirty like years and years ago, and they don't even remember what they did to you, but yes, so you're there, mad at them, taking on the whole world on top of your head, and they're out there living their life and enjoying their best life and everything, and you're still there mad at them and going on and on. So
Guys, I can't see you.
that's the end of my rambling on for today. I will not be doing a video to show you guys packing tomorrow because I have to, that one is gonna have to get done so quick. By the time I get the barrel, I go pick up the things, probably have to wash the toys because I don't know the conditions that they're in. So maybe or maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. But this video is almost an hour. Thank you guys so much for coming along on the journey to show you guys how we pack the barrels, what we put into them, and give you guys a little bit insight and backstory behind why we do what we do. It is not for the glory from others or anything. Heavenly Father, He knows my heart, He knows my desire, and He knows what I'm doing, why I do what I do, and His appreciation is all that I need. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you have any questions, you can head on over to our website at www.thequeenhustle.org. It has all the details behind the story of our organization, all of our team members, where they're located, and a whole bunch of stuff. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook too, at The Queen Hustle with 2 N's. Until next time, take care, y'all. See you later.
Bye, guys. See you later. I love you.